Hi everybody, it's James from Fat Guy Hiking. I wanted to talk to you about something today that was on my mind because I went for a walk. This morning I got up and I needed to go to the bank, and I try to walk any place I can, especially if it's under 2 or 3 miles. This helps me with sort of maintaining a level of cardio fitness and leg strength, so when I want to hike, even if I haven't been able to practice hiking, I can do that. So I set out to walk to the bank this morning. It's about a 3-mile round trip. Not a bad walk. And for some reason today I just decided to put on street clothes to walk to the bank. Everything seemed to be kind of okay, and I was walking back and I was miserable. And I was trying to think, why was I feeling so miserable? I just felt sweaty and hot, and I just wasn't comfortable. And I'm normally very comfortable walking anymore. So then I started thinking about why. Why was I so uncomfortable this morning? And I realized I was wearing all cotton. And this makes a huge difference in how comfortable I am when I even just urban hike, when I walk to the bank or to the store. I had set out and I was wearing a cotton tee, a cotton hoodie, I was wearing jeans. Fortunately, I was wearing a decent pair of shoes and merino socks because that's really all I wear anymore. But I just felt clammy and really not excited about walking. One of the things that makes walking really work for me is that I feel good. I like to walk. Even a year and a half ago when I was really struggling to walk a half a mile, and I was struggling to walk half a mile, you know, I enjoyed getting out. But then I remembered how miserable I was. Now I attributed it to my lack of fitness and weight, which of course it was. But when I started realizing that just a little bit of better clothing would help me feel better when I walked and get more excited about getting out to walk, that's when I started picking up some pieces. And actually what inspired me to start this channel was I was having some difficulty finding just simple pieces that would make me more comfortable when I walked. But today I want to show you a couple of pieces. Now these pieces range in their cost, and honestly I can't remember the exact prices I paid anymore, but I think I can give you an idea. And these are items that work for me as a larger person. So one of the very first pieces that I got that really made a difference in how I felt walking is just a simple tech athletic shirt. Now this is a Russell brand. They sell it at Walmart, and I got this one on clearance for $3. I think they retail for $12. Now what a shirt like this does is it doesn't allow the moisture to stick next to your body and give you that sort of sticky, humid feeling. And it wicks the moisture away. And when I started wearing these shirts a year and a half ago, when I started walking, they really made a huge difference in how I felt walking. One simple piece made that big of a difference. When I started hiking more and getting outside, I wanted shirts that did a similar idea, but were a little more utility. This is the REI hiking shirt, and it's a short sleeve. It's got some utility, it's got some pockets, it's very comfortable. This material, it's a synthetic material, but it kind of drapes on you in a way that's comfortable. It allows air to move around. The shirt has got some vents in the back. It's a short sleeve. This is a warm spring or summer day hiking shirt, and it makes a huge difference in how I feel hiking. Now, as I started backpacking more, I realized that sun exposure was an issue. So I picked up this shirt at a sample sale. It's a pricey piece if you were to pay for it retail. It's Ex Officio. I really like Ex Officio for a couple of reasons. They make really high quality products. This shirt has got the vent in the back. It's got some nice utility pockets. It's got roll-up sleeves. The material is it vents really well. It's a type of like a ripstop. You can see that integrated into it. And the sleeves have got the interior button that allow you to roll up the sleeve and pin it up. And I'm going to tell you why I think this is important and why I've started hiking almost exclusively in this shirt, or backpacking in this shirt at the very least, even when it's hot. And that's because the long sleeves offer you some arm protection. The sun on a long day can really start beating down on you, but these sleeves roll up. It's a short sleeve shirt. It's very comfortable. I I never feel stifled or like my body heat is trapped inside this shirt. On my recent trip, I was starting to get a sunburn on my arms. They'd been rolled up. I put sunscreen on, but I was still having difficulty. And one of my hiking partners suggested that I roll down the sleeves and leave them unbuttoned. This worked amazingly well. I was shocked at how well this worked. It allowed air to still move through the sleeves. I felt comfortable, but yet my arms didn't have that, the sun beating down on them constantly. I'm a big fan of this shirt, but you can get budget versions of this shirt. Walmart sells a shirt that I had last summer, really similar to this. I believe it's Swiss Tech is their brand. And it has most of the features that this shirt has. I've been really pleased with the Ex Officio, but Cool makes a version that's really nice. The thing about Ex Officio that I really like as a larger person is they're very generous in their sizing. This is an XL, and it fits me well. It's borderline loose on me. An equivalent in a Cool or a Columbia, I'd probably still be in a 3XL. Now, if it's a cooler day, you might find you need a base layer underneath your hiking shirt. This helps you stay warmer and without, like in, say, 45, 50 degrees sometimes, one layer is not enough for me. Now, this is another budget item. They sell these at Walmart. They're called Cuddle Duds. It's a very inexpensive nylon long sleeve shirt, and it's lightweight and easy to strip off if it warms up. I like these quite a bit, but again, Russell from Walmart sells a version of these lightweight nylon tech material shirts, and they're very comfortable. I think that it's important that we do a few things to make walking easier for us. Walking is the beginning of hiking, which takes you to backpacking if you want to, or you can just be an urban walker. I love walking. It's not uncommon for me to put anywhere from a 2-mile to a 8-mile urban hike in, and I really enjoy it. But I realized this morning, in wearing all this cotton, I just couldn't wait to get home. I'm going to show you a couple items that make a big difference to me in how comfortable I am when I'm walking, hiking, backpacking. First, Ex Officio underwear. Again, Ex Officio does a really great job making high quality products for a reasonable price. I think that I got these on sale at REI for $30. That sounds a lot for a pair of underwear. But first of all, you can wear these for multi-day backpacking trips. I wear them hiking. They're very supportive. They breathe and they fit well. I wear these sort of mid-length. They protect my thighs from chafing. I really like these Ex Officio underwear. For me, this is one of the most important things, short of my shoes, for what I walk in. And that is merino wool socks. These are darn tough. These are the no-show. This is what I have on today. They are great for just day walking. Merino is amazing for a lot of reasons. And these darn toughs, well, they can be a little bit on the pricier side. They offer a lot of support, and they breathe in a way that nothing besides merino wool breathes in. I'll be honest with you, I have a problem with my feet with odor, and since I switched to merino socks, I do not have trouble with that. And even if your feet get wet, merino has a way of making you not feel as if they're wet. I can't stress how much I think how important merino wool socks are. And these are thin, lightweight, great for just going for a short walk. I have heavier merino wool socks for when I'm hiking and it's colder, or backpacking. My feet are going to get wet. But again, there's several brands that I would recommend. The REI brand is fine. Smart Wool makes a great merino sock. These are darn toughs. They're guaranteed for life. I know some people love darn toughs and some people hate them. For me, they work really well. I like the way they fit, and I'm super comfortable in them. You got to be comfortable. If you're not comfortable walking, you're not going to walk. You're going to wake up tomorrow with all the best intentions, and then you're going to be uncomfortable. You're going to remember the time you walked and you weren't comfortable, and you're not going to feel motivated. I want you to feel motivated to walk. I hope that feeling motivated to walk makes you motivated to hike, to enjoy the outdoors, to enjoy everything that hiking has to offer, and then maybe backpacking. But let's start with walking. And let's make ourselves comfortable. Let's get rid of this cotton and let's make ourselves feel like we want to walk. What's your favorite item that makes you feel more comfortable in walking or being active? If you comment down below, I'd love to hear from you about what it is that you do to keep yourself motivated and comfortable for hiking. If you enjoyed this content, I really appreciate it. Give us a like, subscribe so you can see the next one. Thank you. This is James from Fat Guy Hiking.